make sure your values are clear wherever you are. Yes, it's faith-based, but what area? Is it marriage and counseling? Is it spirituality in terms of prayer? Avoid trying to do everything. People will interpret it as insecurity. You brand your impact with focus. You see, so when there are many Christian people who would just sit at a gathering like this and they are talking about spirituality and health. That's their core area, you see. And they create, the reason why it's good to brand your impact is because those who need you will easily find you. When you are everywhere, people assume you are still growing. You see, because one of the ways you know professionals is specialty. When you say you're a consultant, you can't be a consultant in everything. A student learns and goes from pillar to post, but a consultant, you have to zoom your knowledge. So if I were you, and then systematize everything by setting up a program. And so you can have, let's assume this were your program. So I know that Thursdays by 2, what's your name, darling? Karen. So Thursdays by 2, I'm meeting Karen online. That way, you begin to program those, your audience. You start attracting your audience. They know that by 2, I'm not on the internet, but there are times people know they will find me, and they know how to find me. If you're not finding me on Sundays, you see that now in a few hours I'll be delivering my lecture, and they know. So there's a system to reach them. They know they can't be here, but they can follow. You see that now they follow the services all through. So you need to have that kind of niche. If you need to bring somebody, a media person, to help you put everything together, package your value, serve it with excellence, leverage on the experience of others to give strength to what you are pushing. But there has to be definition to the value you are communicating. Don't just say I'm helping people know God. That's wonderful, but that is vague with respect to the internet. At what point in my life will I need you? You see that now? So if someone is having problem in their marriage, they know that, okay, this is a Christian marriage counselor based on the trend of your programs. You see that if I'm trusting God to understand finances from a biblical perspective, I know where to find you. So I think many people are not effectively using the internet. So they want to do everything that just drives traffic. And then eventually they find out that they have no shape and form in the internet. People don't come and stay because their knowledge as supplied by your platform is not constructive and progressive. So if you find me on the internet, I'm only discussing for